Been 24 years today since they found John Doe II, as we refer to him, in the northern part of Tom Green County. He's remained unidentified all these years.
Lieutenant Investigator Terry Lowe says the evidence shows that while John Doe II was found on December 2nd of 1996, he had been deceased around 3 weeks before his body was discovered.
At the time of the death, he was estimated to be between the ages of 28 and 50 and approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall with a slight frame. His hair was medium brown or possibly red, although its lightened appearance may have been due to exposure to the sun before the body was discovered.
More clues suggest that John Doe II was homeless and had been camping in that area.
When he was found, he had a bag with him, and with the name Wayne Rudd, R-U-D-D, written on the bag. So we've gone all these years thinking that maybe that's his name, although it could be anybody. It could have already been on the bag. But regardless, we've been unsuccessful in locating anybody by that name.
The bag also had Austin, Texas written on it. However, investigators still could not find any missing persons report that matched a similar description or linked John Doe II to a name. The remains were sent to a lab for autopsy and nothing pointed to foul play. In fact, hypothermia was suspected to be the cause of death.
I talked to the Center for Human Identification in reference to this case and sent the pictures from the scene to them, and one of the things that they noted was that the clothing was inside out, which they said was a sign of someone suffering from hypothermia, because the person feels like he's hot, and so they in a frenzy take off their clothing, and it's inside out, and then of course, you know, they're not hot, they're actually cold.
Currently, the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office investigators say they've taken this case as far as they can, and even though they've utilized new technological resources, they haven't produced any new developments.
Unfortunately, and it's probably true across the nation, there's no indication of foul play. To take this investigation any further would cost big bucks. And so probably in evidence lockers throughout the United States, there's people like this that it doesn't go away, but it's not actively investigated. So you take it as far as you can take it and then hope that something breaks.
While this case may be at a standstill, Lieutenant Lowe shares advice to anyone who may have a missing relative. Come forward and file a report, no matter how long they've been missing. For Concho Valley Homepage, I'm Sonora Scott.